Hi, my name's Steve Beckworth. I'm the Marketing Director at the Confederation of Tourism and Hospitality, or CTH for short. I'm based here in London, where things are gradually starting to recover from the COVID pandemic. I hope that things are also improving in the Philippines. I just wanted to send a quick message to existing students at Apicius Culinary Arts and Hotel Management, but also to others who might be thinking of studying at one of their campuses. Apicius have been an approved CTH teaching centre for nearly 3 years now. We have a very good relationship. We know that the team there really share the CTH ethos for high quality vocational education, and they enjoy teaching our programmes to students that are looking for a successful career in the culinary sector. At Apicius, you can study the CTH Level 3 Diploma in Professional Cookery, which is a high quality, internationally recognised qualification. The hospitality sector has obviously suffered greatly over the last year and a half with the COVID pandemic, but we know from talking to many different businesses around the world that the industry is set to recover well as people start to travel again. So well qualified and passionate people will be needed for work in hotels, restaurants, and other hospitality businesses. People like you. So you're in good hands if you're studying at Apicius and for your future career. If you have any questions at all, I'm sure the Apicius team will be happy to help and advise you. And if you ever find yourself coming to London, do come and say hello to us here at CTH. That's it from me for now, but good luck with your continuing studies, and I wish you a really successful career in this great industry. Bye for now.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and hello, future culinary professionals. On behalf of Officious Culinary Arts and Hotel Management Inc., so I would like to welcome each and every one of you who are present today. My name is Vincent, and I'm the marketing head of Officious Culinary Arts. So I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our Vice President in Operation, Sir Wilchad Reyes, our marketing from each of our branches, as well as the branch manager for each of our branches. So I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our HR director, Ma'am Irene Espinosa, the same time our senior IT manager, Sir Jobert, who are helping us for the presentation today. So 2022, this is your year. So for those students who are passionate about cooking, so you are in the right place. So it's time to take your passion into your profession. So by attending in our webinar today, so you just take your first step towards your culinary dream. So before we officially start our presentation, so let me have some few reminders for all of you. Okay, so for those participants who are present today, so please change your name into this format. So your full name, dash your city location, so that we could easily acknowledge you later during the question and answer or the Q&A. Then for those participants having a trouble with their sound connection, so if you are using mobile, so kindly click join audio or call over internet. Then please be reminded that we will only accommodate questions after the presentation. So if you have question, so kindly type in the chat box and we will accommodate all your questions later. Then during my discussion about our academic program, so if you wish to have the details of our tuition fee, so you may send your contact details in the chat box and we will send it to you after this webinar. So what's for today's orientation? So here's the summary of our discussion. So basically, we will talk more about all about Officius. So regarding our company accomplishment over the years, our history timeline, our chef instructors, plus the facilities from each of our branches, and the reason why why you should choose Officius. Then we will discuss as well, of course, our academic program from short courses to long-term programs. Then we will discuss as well the opportunities that waits for you after your training at Official. So we have international internship, that's culinary pathway program in Europe as well as in Canada. Then lastly, we will give you time to ask questions. So at the end of the presentation, so basically we can accommodate all of your concerns regarding our programs. Okay, now to officially start the presentation, so I will give the floor to my marketing at Officious Main, Miss Ashley, to give you more information about our school. Ashley?
Thank you, Sir Vincent. Hello, hello, good afternoon, students or future chefs. I'm Ashley, marketing from Parañaque. So this is our slogan, your culinary career starts here. Next slide, please. So, Apicius started operating late 2009 when a group of highly skilled and experienced chefs hotel, onboard cargo, and cruise ships came together to form what is now Apicius Culinary Arts and Hotel Management Inc. Apicius Culinary Arts is a culinary school with a total of 5 campuses strategically located in various areas of Luzon, Parañaque in Main Branch in NCR, Naga and Legazpi in Bicol, Lawag in Ilocos Norte, and Puerto Princesa in Palawan. Also, we offer domestic certifications, international diploma courses, as well as lifestyle courses covering all important subjects of the culinary education. Also, we provide the theoretical foundations and technical skills that can be applied to the preparation of many cuisines. We introduce the various techniques and expose the students to the preparation of international cuisine throughout the training. Next slide, please. Our accomplishments. We had a partnership for the culinary development training for a fast food company. We trained special menu for the mining company. Also, we have trained over 1,000 scholarship students from TESDA. We create projects and seminars for government projects such as Carinderia. We are training provider of DSWD, DILG, UNDP, Governor, Mayor, and more. We are in partnership with DepEd for the Immersion Skills Program. Over the years, we expand our program and build networks for career opportunities and development for our students. We are accredited and had a partnership by international qualifying institutions such as CTH, HRC, Italian Chef Academy, and Ecoluducas. We also have received a lot of winning medals, plaques, and awards from our students. Next slide, please. All right, so maybe some of you wondering,
Hello, my name is Wolfgang. I'm the Culinary Arts Director of Apicius Culinary Arts. Apicius Culinary Arts is a culinary school based in Manila with various branches throughout the country. We have started our operation in the year 2009, where we started with a small kitchen and small facilities, and throughout the years we have improved our facilities and our programs. In the year 2011, our programs and our facilities have been approved by TESTA, and since this year we are able to provide the hotel and restaurant industry in the Philippines with highly qualified cooks for all areas of the game.
Hi, my name is Aldrin Wesley Ancheta, a student of Apicius Culinary Arts and Hotel Management Incorporated. My current course is Cookery NC2. Now, people have asked me, why should you study in Apicius? Well, I can safely say that in Apicius, you can be safe because the facilities are state-of-the-art, the management is very much approachable, and all of the chefs are very much competent. People have asked me, why should you study in Apicius? Well, I can safely say that in Apicius, you can be safe because of the state-of-the-art facilities, competent staff, and competent chefs that have been trained outside the country. People have also asked me, what is the difference between Apicius and other culinary schools? Well, in Apicius, not only do they train you individually, they also train you well. Because in other culinary schools, they train you in groups of 2s or 3s. Therefore, you don't really know or you don't really learn as much as you want to.
Hi, I'm Rosan Incinares Rentero, a student of Apicius Culinary Arts School and Hotel Management Incorporated. Currently, I'm taking up Confederation of Tourism and Hospitality. Why Apicius? Because I believe they can provide me the knowledge, the right tools that will equip me to the future challenges.
Apicius Culinary Arts courses are designed to an international standard level. We are trying to provide our students with the maximum possible knowledge which they can gain throughout the courses. Our courses are designed in a way that they're all hands-on. We want our students to leave the school with the maximum knowledge and maximum level of skills possible. Apicius,
Where Filipino talents meets
Culinary excellence.
come and see us.
Alright, so maybe some of you might be wondering, where did the name Apicius came from? The name Apicius came from the Roman gourmet and lover of luxury, Marcus Gavius Apicius, which was written by him, which is considered to be the first cookbook and the collection of Roman recipes. Next slide, please. History of Apicius. In the year 2009, its year of establishment of our first culinary school, we opened in Parañaque City, now which is the main branch. In year 2011, we opened another branch in Pasig City in partnership with Pasig Catholic Church. The same year, we opened in Legazpi, Albay, our third branch of Apicius. Apicius became a bona fide member of HRAP and IACP. In year 2013, Apicius was being accredited by TESDA to offer bread and pastry production NC2, housekeeping NC2, and food and beverage services NC2 programs. In year 2015, Apicius was approved by the Confederation of Tourism and Hospitality as a teaching center for the CTH Level 3 Diploma in Professional Cookery program. So please take note, Apicius is the only culinary school in the Philippines that has been accredited to offer the said program. In year 2016, we opened the fourth branch in Naga, Camarines Sur. In year 2017, we branched out to Lawag City, Ilocos Norte, to open the fifth branch of Apicius. So please take note again, Apicius Lawag is the first branch of Apicius to offer the commercial cooking NC3 and NC4 under TESDA competency-based program. Next slide, please. In year 2018, we partnered with OWA and U.S. Veterans Affairs. In year 2019, Naga and Legazpi branch were accredited by the Bureau of Immigration as learning institutions to offer the technical vocational courses to foreign students. In year 2020, we opened a new branch in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Also, we introduced the Associate Degree in Culinary Arts in cooperation with HRC Culinary Academy. So last year, over the years, Apicius Culinary Arts has developed partnerships with the best cooking schools around the world. Today, we proudly introduce our new partner, school from Paris, France, which is the Ecole Ducas and Italian Chef Academy from Italy. So this partnership aims to provide new learning opportunities and experience for our students who want to upgrade their culinary education abroad. Next slide, please. So this year, Apicius Culinary School is now a recognized and education partner of World Chefs. And also, we have new partner schools in Europe, which, next slide, please. Why study in Apicius? First, we are more than 10 years in the business and we will open new branches of Mika, our hospitality school for franchise. Also, we are the leader in providing high-quality standard of education and trained under the professional chef with international experiences. We offer affordable culinary course fee and offer easy installment plan compared to other schools. We have worldwide affiliation and partners. We provide networking opportunities international. Also, we offer a pathway programs to upgrade your culinary education in high level of degree. We also offer tailored courses for the companies and industry requirements. We also offer worldwide internship program from USA, Europe, Southeast Asia, European countries, and Australia. We have state-of-the-art facilities. Once you become our student, you are free to use our tools and equipment. There is no extra fee to pay. We are locally and international recognized. We are the first culinary school accredited by the international qualifications from the UK, Philippine Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines, Hotel and Restaurant Association of the Philippines, and many more. Our tuition fees are affordable and all-inclusive. You don't need to pay extra for the utensils, equipment, facility, and ingredients. Also, we will all provide that just for you. Our training programs were based on the USPH and HACCP requirements. We maintain our practice, the international standard of proper hygiene for each of our modules. Hygiene is a mandatory compliance, especially nowadays. We provide local internship of your choice. It could be the nearest from your place in Manila. Since we are a member of HRAP and IACP, we do have a lot of 3 to 5 star hotel partners as your options. Meet our chefs. Classically trained and world-class chef instructor who has been in the industry for more than 20 years. When you visit our website, you will see each of their education, achievements, credentials. We are so proud and privileged that they are in our team and considered our family. They will be your mentor and you will learn a lot from them. We would say our students are very lucky to have a mentor like them. We have Master Chef Wolfgang, our Executive Culinary Director and Consultant. We have Chef Manny from Parañaque, Chef Caceres, Chef Dan, Chef Jose from Parañaque, Chef Elena, Chef Cecilia also from Parañaque. Slide please. We also have Chef Dick, Chef Connie, Chef Doy, our instructor from Legazpi. Also we have Chef Leia from Naga, Chef Lauren from Lawag, and also Chef Bench from Lawag branch. Our facilities. This is where you will be spending your days as a student of Apicius Culinary Arts. That is our hot kitchen, our pastry sections, our pastry section also, our lecture rooms, our equipment and storage room. Okay, so now that you have idea of who we are, allow us to discuss what we offer. Thank you very much. I will pass the floor to our marketing Supervisor. Sir Vincent.
Okay, so thank you so much, Ashley, for the introduction. So now, with Officious, so basically, here we are offering foundation program of TESDA, leading to international diploma courses. So if you want to learn the fundamentals of cooking, baking, or uh, you want to learn how to prepare cakes and pastries, or combination of this disciplines, so basically you may take any of our long-term program. So since 2020, so we adapted our programs into blended schedule. So for our lecture modules, so we are conducting the training online via Google Meet with our shop instructor. While for practical modules, so it will be face-to-face classes at our school. So you need to understand that before you go to the kitchen and do the actual cooking, so you need to learn and start from the basic, which is the foundation program. So part of this, you will need to learn communication and teamwork. So within the kitchen, which are integral part of your training, and once you are in the industry. So for you to appreciate our long-term programs, so I will start first to discuss our short courses. So if you are a working professional and occupied with weekdays nyo, and you are looking for a short-term program, then you may consider enrolling in our short courses for the bread and pastry production NC2 and cookery NC2. So both programs are under the program structure of TESDA. So let me define to you each of this program. So for bread and pastry production in situ, so if you are into baking, you want to have a small baker business or cake business. So basically, you may start in this program. So here you will be learning how to prepare bakery products, pastry products, as well as cake making and cake decoration. So the duration of this program is 144 hours, a total of 24 sessions, approximately 3 months training program. While for the cookery, so basically if you want to learn the fundamentals of cooking, so basically you may start in the cookery NC2. So here you will be learning the different cooking and preparation method, preparation of main courses, salad, appetizers, and dessert. So with this program as well, you'll be able to have a knowledge and skills in the use of kitchen tools, preparation and cooking of hot and cold meals. So the duration of the program is 216 hours, a total of 36 sessions, approximately 5 to 6 months training for you to complete the program. And both of these programs, so basically you will undergo assessment from TESDA. Then after passing the assessment, you will receive the national certificate for each of this program. And if you want to take the combination of the two short courses I mentioned earlier, so presenting to you our new program, which is the dual qualification in professional culinary arts, pastry and baking. So basically here, this is a combination of the cookery NC2 and bread and pastry for NC2. So this professional training program offers you the opportunity to harness the fundamental skill set in culinary arts, baking, and pastry. So the duration is 358 hours. So you will start 4 months training for the cookery, plus 2 months in bread and pastry. And part of your program, you will be required to undergo 6 months internship, either local or international. So we can send you for internship in Southeast Asia if you want to gain international experience. Then after completion of your training, so you may also receive a membership certificate from the ACF. So one of the well-known accreditation and membership body for chef and culinary professionals. And here's the good news for all of you who attended this webinar today. So since this is a new program, so we are giving away a 50% scholarship grant for the first batch of students who will enroll in this course. So basically, the scholarship grant will be sponsored by our European partner school, and you will only have to pay half of the actual tuition fee. So if you want to receive the breakdown of the tuition fee of this new program, so kindly send us your contact details in the chat box, and we will send it to you right after this webinar. So moving on to our diploma courses. Okay, so presenting these 3 long-term diploma programs leading to international diploma. So if you want to study, work, and settle in Europe, then you may consider enrolling in any of these programs. So we have the Diploma in Culinary Arts, Pastry and Baking. We have the CTH Level 3 Diploma in Professional Cookery. And lastly, we have the Associate Degree in Culinary Arts. So the duration of these programs are 2 years, including the required internship. So part of your training here is the foundation courses of the cookery and bread and pastry under the TESDA competency-based program. So therefore, for each of this program, you will have to take assessment as well in TESDA for you to earn the national certificate in cookery and bread and pastry. So basically, for all of this program, you will start your culinary career at our school for the first year. Then for your second year, you will have your option to continue your education in any of our partner school in the Europe or Canada, or if you take the associate degree, you can take your pathway to Bulgaria, followed by internship in the USA. So let me give you a brief background or description of each program. So first, let's go to the Diploma in Culinary Arts, Pastry and Baking. So for those students who wants to have a very good foundation in culinary, you may start in this Diploma in Culinary Arts, Pastry and Baking. So this is actually the longest running diploma course and the most in-demand program in all of our branches. And with this program, so this is actually newly improved. So because for your second year, you will have your optional training in any of our partner school in the Europe, followed by paid internship and the opportunity for employment right after your training in the Europe. So basically, this is a comprehensive course which is combined of cookery as well, plus pastry and baking, plus the specialized programs of international cuisines, which is not included in the program structure of TESDA. So on this course, the student will have the opportunity to learn all the section of the kitchen. Basically, for your 7 to 8 months, you will have your training or practical training in the hot kitchen. Then your last 3 to 4 months would be in the pastry section. Then to give you idea about the short summary of your program, so basically, so this is the summary of your modules. So your first 6 weeks will be online, so it's more on theoretical. So basically, you need to learn first the foundation program before you go to the actual cooking. So part of your theoretical classes are safety at the workplace, basic sanitation, safety food handling, getting to know kitchen equipments and tools. Then you will start your kitchen laboratory once you start the kitchen handling or cutting techniques. Then that would be 7 to 8 months. Then after your midterm, so basically you will be learning different international cuisines from the major countries. So that's why the training is long compared to the cookery as well as dual qualification, since there are various international cuisines from the major countries na pag-aaralan nyo throughout your training. Then after your 8 months, so basically you will be studying bread making, preparation of international pastries, as well as cake making and cake decoration. So that would be for your 10 to 12 months training program, and you will be required as well to undergo 600 hours internship for you to complete the program. And if you want to know the detailed tuition fee breakdown of this course, so basically we will be sending it to you after this presentation. So just send us your contact details in the chat box for us to send it to you later after this presentation. Then moving on to our second diploma program, so I'm proud to present to you our CTH Level 3 Diploma in Professional Cookery. So if you are looking for a higher qualification international diploma with extensive and advanced culinary training, so this program is for you. So this is a unique program under the CTH UK standard. So with this course, so what we are running here is the international program from the United Kingdom. So CTH stands for Confederation for Tourism and Hospitality, and this is considered as the gold standard qualification for hospitality and tourism industries. So what makes the program interesting is this is developed by the well-known professional chefs. Some of the modules were developed and authored by the well-known international British chef Gordon Ramsay. Then the program is also recognized in the industry as it was endorsed by major hotel groups such as Hilton, Virgin Atlantic, Star Alliance, and GMTC. So like our Diploma in Culinary Arts Pastry and Baking program, so basically with this course, we will also have the opportunity to learn all the sections of the kitchen. So you will start your practical cooking for your 7 to 8 months. Then after 8 months, 3 to 4 months would be in the pastry. So basically here, you will be learning advanced level 3 dishes in preparation of main courses, even soups and desserts. So just to give you an idea about the short summary of the program, so basically your foundation will be cookery and bread and pastry pa rin ng TESDA. Then after your midterm, you will have your level 3 program for different preparation method. So in student undertaking this program must study the mandatory units from a level program plus a choice of 5 additional options that will allow you to focus on a particular area of interest. So to know more how well known the CTH is and what waits for you when you enroll in this program, please watch this video. Okay, so if you want also to know the breakdown of tuition fee for this international program, so we will be sending it to you right after this presentation. Okay, so moving on to our last diploma program. So if you want to travel and experience Europe and USA during your culinary training, then you may take or considering enrolling in our associate degree in culinary arts. So this is academic bridging program exclusively for Officious Culinary Arts in partnership with HRC Culinary Academy in Bulgaria. So this course will prepare the student for a career or further studies in the Europe, followed by pre-internship in the USA. So to give you idea about the program structure, so basically your first semester, you will undergo 6 months training at Officious. So basically for you to learn the foundation. Then after your 6 months training at our campus, you will have another 6 months of culinary training in the real kitchen setting. So the student need to undergo practicum in a hotel following the training plan that will be provided by Officious. So a student will have an option to either choose local or international internship. Then after a year, so the student will go straight to Bulgaria for another 6 months of advanced culinary training. So you will have the opportunity to train with different foreign national students because sa first year sa Bulgaria, so basically instead of going to HRC, so nitira na namin siya dito sa Officious. Then graduation will also be held at HRC Culinary Academy. Then during your 6 months training at Bulgaria, you are also allowed to work part-time 20 hours per week just to sustain your other miscellaneous expenses na pwede niyong gastusin during your training for 6 months at HRC. Then after 6 months training at HRC, you will go straight to USA for another training. So basically, it will be a internship. So this is a guaranteed internship. Ibig sabihin, you will have 100% assurance for your visa approval since you will be coming from Bulgaria. Then HRC International Group, they will deploy you to the top luxury hotels in the USA, and you will have a monthly allowance of 1,800 to 2,500 monthly. So approximately that's 90,000 and above if ever you will have your training in the USA. So that's 90,000 monthly. And if you will complete the program for a year, so basically your investment at Officious as well as your expense at Bulgaria will be paid off once you finish the program in the USA. So to know more how prestigious the HRC is and what waits for you when you enroll in this program, so please watch this short video.
Welcome to the premier culinary school in Eastern Europe. HRC Culinary Academy. Start your truly international career as a chef. HRC Culinary Academy. That's our magic world, taste, art, and success. HRC Culinary Academy. Educating with dignity and excellence. Follow your future on www.hrcacademy.com.
Okay, so that's our partner for the associate degree program in Bulgaria, HRC Culinary Academy. So if you want also to know the latest breakdown of the HRC program, so you will also send your details in the chat box and we will attend to your inquiry later. Okay, so presenting our students. So since what we are offering are skills-based education, so practical classes is integral part of your training. So this is how our hands-on training takes place at Officious even in the start of pandemic. Okay, so hands-on training is more fun at our school. So since we only allow a minimum of 10 students per batch, so this is the time wherein every student will have a chance to prepare and cook, do the plating, name your own dish, and create your own portfolio. Then through practical classes as well, you will have a chance to equip yourself in the kitchen. So use the available tools and equipments. Find your passion and apply what you have learned from your theoretical classes. Then you'll also learn more about our chef instructor. So by sharing their own experiences, expertise, and even guide you what career to take after your training. So remember that all of our chef instructors are classically trained with more than 20 years experience in the industry. Then during your face-to-face classes, of course, your health and safety is our top priority. So here at Officious, we are strictly following the omnibus guidelines from the IITF and by the local government unit. So we ensure that our student, instructors, and kitchen staff are all vaccinated. So we consistently implementing the use of face masks, consistent wellness monitoring, social distancing, hand washing and sanitation, and implementation of the kitchen cleaning protocol. So what waits or what's next after your training at Officious? So by enrolling in any of our long-term program, even our short courses, you will have a chance to gain international experience through the help of our sister company, Advanced Global Skills. So we have internship placement in the USA, Europe, and Southeast Asian countries as your option if ever you would want to gain international experience abroad. So please take note that internship abroad has a corresponding program fee excluded from the tuition fee that you will be paying from Officious. However, that includes already your accommodation for most of the countries, meals per duty, plus monthly allowance throughout your training or internship training. So the internship abroad will prepare you for your international career and you will have a chance to be absorbed when you excel in your training. Aside from our international internship opportunities, so basically, we also have pathway education in the Europe. So study, work, settle in Europe. So what makes our courses unique compared to the programs of other training center. Every student who will take our long-term programs will have the opportunity to do the pathway education in any of our prestigious school partner in the Europe. So as part of our initiative to strengthen our programs and provide new opportunities to our students, so we'll present to you our partner school in the Europe. But before that, so what is a pathway program? So to simplify, this is actually a continuation of your study for a higher degree or equivalent with paid internship as part of your training. So to qualify, you must have at least 1 year education in Officius for you to continue your study. So basically, pathway, you will have your study plus paid internship. Then you will have the opportunity to work while studying. That's 20 hours per week. Then you will also receive internationally recognized diploma. Then right after your training, you will have job opportunity to build your career in the European countries. Then presenting to you our partner school in the Europe. So every student who will take the first year training at Apicius will have the opportunity to continue the education in the second year in any of these prestigious schools. So the choice of culinary program in the Europe is a comprehensive 6 to 12 months training program, including the paid internship. So we have Bulgaria in the HRC Culinary Academy. We have Ashanti in Poland. We have Horeca Academy in Netherlands. We have Kulin in Croatia. We have Taste Culinary Business Academy in Romania. And we have the Institute of Hospitality Management in Prague at Czech Republic. So HRC, so basically if you take our associate degree in culinary arts, so basically this will be your destination in the second year. So your 6 months training would be in Bulgaria, then your 6 to 12 months internship will be in the USA. Then also one of the famous and well-known summer vacation destination in the Europe, the Croatia. So the country is located in the coastal area of Europe. So meaning they are surrounded by hotels, resort that makes one of the popular destination for tourists. So every summer, they expect more than 10 million tourists to their country. It means there are a lot of job opportunities, especially for the hospitality sector. So if you're planning to take your pathway education in the Europe, then you may consider enrolling in Croatia. So our partner school is Kulin Culinary Institute, and we are proud to say that this coming June intake, so we have our first batch of students from Apicius Palawan who will be taking their pathway education in Kulin. So Kulin is actually, the training with them is only 6 months. So the first month would be campus training, then 4 to 5 months will be already a paid internship in their partner hotels. Then the good thing about doing the training at Kulin, so the tuition fee is very affordable. Then after your training, you will have a job opportunity, wherein Kulin will be helping you to find work right after your culinary pathway. Then next is, if you are considering in one of the popular destinations as well for Filipinos, so we also have Poland. So the country is incredible with a diverse and rich in education history. So our partner is Ashanti International Culinary School. So basically, the training with them is 1 year, 6 months training at their campus, then followed by 6 months paid internship. Then next, so moving to the one of the best loved and most visited capital in the Europe. So we also have Netherlands. So our partner school is Horeca Academy, the #1 culinary institution in Netherlands. They have 10 months training program for the professional chef level 2. So the program is a combination of campus training and apprenticeship program. So in a week, you will have 2 to 3 days practical training at Horeca Academy. Then the remaining days will be paid apprenticeship program in the restaurant or hotels. Then, if you are considering as well another country in the Europe, so we also have partner school in Romania. So that's Stays Culinary Business School. So the training is also 1 year, 6 months training at their academy, then 6 months paid internship. And lastly, we have the Institute of Hospitality Management in Prague. So another option as well for your culinary pathway in the Europe. So the program is also 1 year, 6 months training in their academy, and 6 months training in the hotel or restaurant. Okay, to sum up our opportunities for our diploma program, so here are the culinary pathway opportunities after your training in Officious. So if you will be taking diploma in culinary arts, after your 1 year, then you may consider doing the culinary pathway at Poland, Croatia, Czech Republic, Netherlands, or Romania. So the training program or duration will depend on your country of preference. And if you are considering CTH Level 3 Diploma in Professional Cookery, so your pathway option would be either in any of these European countries, but another option for you would be Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or Spain. So if you are planning to settle in this country, so you may start in our CTH Level 3 since this is an international program. Then for our associate degree in culinary arts, so basically your bridging program will be in Bulgaria, followed by your 6 to 12 months paid internship in the USA. So if you are considering USA for your future career, so your option would be associate degree in culinary arts. Then for those students who are planning to take other countries abroad, so you may also consider taking pathway to any of these partner school of Officious. So for Italy, we have Officious International School of Hospitality, Florence University of the Arts, and Italian Chef Academy. For Spain, we have Hotel Escuela Ecotour. For New Zealand, we have Auckland Hotel Chef Training School. For Australia, we have Skills Australia Institute, Academia International, Australian Technical College, Stanley College, as well as Windsor College. Then for France, we have École Ducasse, and lastly, for Switzerland, we have IMI. Then, if you are planning to experience the quality of life in Canada, so with Canada, we have more than 20 school university partners option for you. So you may choose from any of their provinces. So since we have partners for each of the provinces in Canada. So you may take their co-op program either 1 year or 2 years. So half of your education would be a paid internship. Then during your study, so you're also allowed to work part-time up to 20 hours per week. And during summer break, so pwede pa kayo mag full-time. Then since Australia, Canada is a point system, so you need to have at least 2 years training on those countries for you to be able to qualify to apply for a work permit, and soon you will be eligible to apply for permanent residency. Okay, next is presenting to you our sister company, Advanced Global Skills. So AGS is education and training consultant company for international internship, study abroad, and pathways program abroad. So if our student would want to participate in an international internship or do the pathway in any of our partner school, so you don't need to go to other education provider. So our sister company AGS will be the one to help you find you hotel, school principal, of your country of preference. They will be the one to help you when it comes to processing of your documents for your visa, endorsement to our partner agents or partner schools. So these are some of our former interns who successfully land their career abroad through the help of our sister company AGS. Some of them are now working in an international hotel, cruise ship, and most of them was being absorbed after their internship. We have Sir Marvin, a former intern at Labella Cruises, Vietnam. We have Sir Ma'am Alexa Pasis, Oakwood, Thailand. Ma'am Janet Lalis, a former intern at Marriott Merlin Beach, Thailand. We have Ace Santiago, a former intern in Thailand. Miss Amina Kapkipli, a former intern in Thailand as well, and Sir Benji Oliver. We also have Sir Brian Lee, a former intern in Thailand, as well as Sir Daryl and Miss Dea. Then these are our former intern in other countries through the help as well of ADS. So like this 14 official student which was deployed for internship last October 2019 to March 2020 in Poland. But since nagkaroon ng pandemic, so instead of going back here in the Philippines, so they were absorbed by the hotel kung saan sila nag-intern. So that's Radisson Blu, so right after their internship training. So this could be you. So these are some of our students with their destination through the help of AGS. So we have Sir Arthur, Miss Bea, Sir Brian. We have Miss Evan, Sir Mark Harold, and Sir Francis. Some of our students, they have their own restaurant like Miss Lisa. Miss Jobel, a former intern at Oman. Sir John Jason at White Mountain KSA. We have Sir Jonas, a former intern, who is now a commissary chef at Queensland, Australia. Miss Marianne, a former culinary intern at Utah, USA. Sir Rudolph, who is now a chef de partie at RCCL, which is also one of our partners. Then we have Sir John Albert, a former culinary trainee at Austin, Texas. Miss Macy, who is now a chef at Bangkok, Thailand. Miss Krisa Pacamara, who is an absorbed cook at California, USA. And our former interns, Miss Jana Nai at Poland and Miss Carla Estareja at Nashville, Tennessee. So careers in culinary arts is an exciting and rewarding career. So it involves more than a cooking. So once you've learned and developed the skills in culinary, so you have a lot of opportunities waiting for you. So imagine food is a basic necessity. So there are restaurants, hotels, resorts in every country. So hindi ka mawawala ng trabaho. So after your culinary arts training or baking program at our school, so basically one of your options, so you could be a restaurant chef. So in a hotel or a resort, basically after you graduate, you will start as a light cook or a commis chef, then you will become a station chef, sous chef until you become an executive chef. Then you could be also a food entrepreneur, so owning a catering business, restaurant, bakery, cake business, food stalls, or you can be also a supplier of specialty food products. Then aside from that, you could be also a restaurant manager, so having a national certification and international diploma are good credential. You can be also like our culinary arts instructor. So, tadi kayo maging culinary arts instructor or pastry arts instructor. Lecturing in culinary training at schools and hospitality convention. You can be also like our Master Chef program, a culinary arts director or consultant, consulting with restaurants, hotels, hospitals, and schools. So your primary duty are designing menus, course selection, menu planning, and kitchen management. So you can be also a food safety officer, in enforcement of kitchen safety and sanitation standard, which is basic na pag-aaralan nyo when you enroll in any of our diploma program in culinary. So pwede rin kayo maging food scientist, food stylist, food nutritionist, and even food writer. So with this year, 2022, so this is the best year for you to start and invest in yourself now that the industry is set to recover as people start to travel again. So those hotels, restaurants, resorts, and cruise line that was closed since the start of pandemic up to last year, so they will need now future culinary professionals like you. So now, since we are starting to recover at affordable pa yung tuition fee, so this is the best time for you to train and learn the skills here at Officious. For those students and aspiring chef, which is the passion is really into cooking, so once you decide to train with us, we will assure you that Officious will be with you in every step of your journey. So either you want to put up your own food business, you want to earn international certification, you want to gain international experience, or become an executive chef someday. So we are here to support and guide you. So here at Officious, we will not just give you the knowledge and skills for you to be successful in this profession, but we will provide you never-ending opportunities. So what are the requirements for you to enroll in any of our programs? So these are the basic requirements that we will be needing from you. So you need to be a high school graduate for you to have the high school diploma or Form 137. Then we also welcome those students na graduate from the old curriculum ng high school. Then aside from that, we will be needing a photocopy of your birth certificate, marriage certificate for those who are married, then medical certificate. Then the rest of the requirements are upon enrollment na. Then for the intake, so these are our upcoming intake. So basically, so meron po kami off this May 20. That would be next Monday. Then June 6, another Monday, and for our short courses, that would be all of the upcoming Saturdays. So please coordinate with our marketing for you to learn to know the upcoming schedule in each of our branches. And how to avail our scholarship grant for the month of May. So basically, so you need to pay the registration fee of 5,000 pesos. So you may pay it either bank deposit, bank transfer, or GCash bank transfer. And after that, you will be required to complete your enrollment application through our website. So basically, that's the link na pupuntahan nyo for your enrollment application. Then you need to visit our branch to complete the registration and enrollment forms. And please prepare as well the primary requirements required. So that's the timeline na susukatan namin kayo ng uniform and para makita nyo rin yung facility. Then step 4, pay the remaining miscellaneous fee before the start of the class. So for payment, so basically we are only accepting online transfer, bank deposit, or GCash bank transfer. So hindi po kami nagre-receive ng cash payment sa lahat ng branches po namin. So basically, for registration fee and tuition fee, it will be all via bank deposit or online. Diretso po sa bangko po namin. So for our bank account details, so our issuing bank is BDO. So the account name is Officious Culinary Arts and Hotel Management Inc. And these are the account number for each of our branches. So for you to receive the official receipt after nyo magbayad ng reservation fee or tuition fee, so kailangan dalhin nyo yung deposit slip or copy of your or screenshot of your payment sa branch po namin para ma-issuean po namin kayo ng OR. Okay naman, pwede nyo i-send yung copy of your proof of payment to our marketing or to this email address flash from your screen. Okay, and we are also accepting walk-in enrollees. So if you wish to visit our school first before kayo mag-enroll, so we're open from Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So our branch is open for you. So we will tour you around sa facility po namin as well as you will get a chance as well to meet our shop instructor. So once you visit our branch, so pwede niyo pong hanapin yung mga marketing namin na kausap nyo or our branch admin manager. So we have from main office, we have Ma'am Rachel. From Legazpi, we have Ma'am Ruby. For Lawag, we have Sir Albert. For Naga, we have Sir Anju. And for Palawan, we have Ma'am Farah. So these are our branch managers. So if you have concern and inquiries during your days of training at officials, so you can all approach them during your training. Okay, right now it's time for you to ask questions. So we already done with our presentation. So kung meron kayong question, so I will ask first our senior IT to guide you how will you ask question here at Zoom. Sir Jobert? Okay, so I think Sir Gilbert is not ready. So for you to ask question here at Zoom, so meron kayong dalawang option. So pwede kayong mag-ask ng question directly from the chat box. Okay, so kung nahihiya kayong magtanong. However, so if you want to ask question directly, so pwede kayong mag-raise hand. So from your screen, so basically meron kayong option to raise your hand. So if you wish to ask question directly, raise hand lang kayo and i-unmute po namin yung mic nyo para kayo makapagsalita. Okay? So the floor is now open for question, but before that, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our HR Director, so Ma'am Irene Espinosa. So Ma'am Irene. Okay, so I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So we can now start accumulating question from the chat box since wala pang nagre-raise hand. So Miss Ashley and Jason, my marketing, so can you help me accommodate the question in the chat box? So start tayo sa pinakataas, yung unang nag-ask ng question. Ashley?
Hello, sir.
Okay, so please help me to accommodate all the questions. So let's start first from the participants na nag-ask questions sa pinakataas. Okay?
Okay, sir. We have question dito, sir. Yung pinakauna, kay Miss Diane May Malabag. Magkano daw po yung per month pag nag-intern? Sorry, I missed the part.
Okay, so if you are asking about the stipend or monthly allowance, so basically if you choose Southeast Asia, nag-range po siya ng 300 to 350 US dollar. So basically para na rin kayong sumasahod throughout your internship training. And the good thing about doing the internship, since this is international program, so right after your training, so once na nag-excel kayo, so meron pa kayong chance na ma-absorb ng hotel. Okay? So basically, the hotel will help you to process your work permit if ever man ma-absorb kayo. So like yung mga students namin na present sa inyo, so yun yung opportunity na pwede nyo makuha after your internship. Okay? So I hope nasagot ko yung question nyo, ma'am. Okay, next, Ashley.
Okay, next. From D, sorry, regarding HRC program or Associate Degree in Culinary Arts, how much po is the program fee for Ecoluducas?
Okay, ito Lucas po, it depends po sa program because they have a standalone program for their culinary arts program, and they have also a standalone program for their pastry. So para mabigyan po namin kayo ng details, so sisend lang po namin yung yung tuition fee or Ecoluducas for your second year. So please send us na lang po your email address in the chat box para masend po namin at ma-take note po namin. At masend sa inyo right after this webinar. Okay? Next, Ash.
Okay, I think nasagot naman po yung questions. Okay, sir, next question from Stephanie Javsmi. Aside from paying registration fee, do we have also to pay the reservation fee also?
Okay, registration fee, reservation fee na 5,000, it's parehas lang po yun. But yun lang po yung reservation fee para ma-reserve yung slot. But before the start of your class, you will be required to pay the miscellaneous fee because para ma-prepare namin yung miscellaneous item nyo like the uniform, knife sets, para pag nag-start yung practical classes nyo, so ready na kayo. Okay, so I hope na sagot ko po yung tanong niyo.
Hi, Vincent.
Okay, so right now, so I'm proud to present I acknowledge the presence of our HR Director, Ma'am Irene Espinosa. Ma'am, good afternoon po. So she will be helping me to answer all your questions.
Magandang hapon sa lahat ng mga aspiring students, no? Allow me please to hello?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead po, ma'am.
Narinig ba ako?
Hindi po,
Sorry,
ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. So, saglit lang ha, saglit. Medyo nagluloko ang aking ayan. Okay, can you hear me? Naririnig niyo na ako? Okay lang?
Yes, ma'am. All clear, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Okay, good afternoon sa lahat ng students. So, on behalf of our team, it is our great pleasure to welcome you all to Apicius. So, of course, thank you, Vincent and Ashley, no, sa magandang presentation natin. So, I'm sure lahat kayo ay gustong mag-abroad. So, ang advantage nyo kasi pag nag-aral sa Apicius ay meron tayong tinatawag nating opportunity. Yan, hindi nawawala sa amin yon kapag nag-aral kayo. May choice kayo. It's either gusto yung mag-internship, pag-pathway. Yan. So, yung internship, so pwede kayong mag-internship sa US, Southeast Asia, and Europe. Yan. Kung may mga pathway program naman tayong tinatawag is yung continuation ng education nyo. So, we have Canada, of course. We have Australia now. Australia, katatapos lang ng meeting namin at napakaganda ng program kung saan mag-aaral kayo dito at magko-continuation kayo ng program sa Australia. At of course, yung mga pathway natin, lahat yan, eligible kayong work. Okay? For example, sa Canada, you study 2 years, 1 year education, 1 year internship, pure internship yon. Pero habang kayo nag-aaral, allowed kayong mag-work ng 20 hours per week. So Australia, ang napakaganda kasi allowed kayong mag-work 40 hours per week. At per week, ang 40 hours na yan, kumikita na kayo ng 800 to 1,000 Canadian dollars. So, Australian dollars. No? So, i-compute natin yan sa 4 na linggo, umaabot kayo ng mga 150,000. Yan. So maganda kasi na meron kayong foundation na mag-aaral tayo sa Apicius, and then mamimili na lang kayo kung gusto nyo mag-pathway sa Bulgaria. Of course, meron tayong program. Kami lang yung exclusive na partner ng HRC in terms of culinary. And aside from that, pag nag-aral kayo doon ng 6 months, meron kayong free. Yan, free na J1 program. At ang J1 program nyo ay 100% approval. Yan. So, kailangan lang nating matapos yung requirements kasi kailangan naka-apostille yung mga requirements nyo. So, yan yung ating HRC. Isa standalone program na kung saan talagang mag-aaral kayo ng 1 year, and then, actually 6 months lang 6 months ang inyong practical or schooling, and then 6 months kayong mag-OJT. Now, yung OJT nyo, pwede kayong mag-local or pwede kayong mag-Southeast Asia. Yan. So, balik pa ba kayo ng Pilipinas? Hindi na. Pwede nating i-process na yung inyong visa, let's say, kung pupunta kayo ng Vietnam, kayo mag-internship ng 6 months nyo, you can already apply your visa sa Bulgarian embassy na nandoon na kayo. You don't need to go home. You can go straight to Bulgaria. So, ganon, no? So, meron tayong mga option na pwedeng mag-OJT kayo local or gusto nyo mag-OJT kayo sa Southeast Asia. Ang advantage lang sa Southeast Asia, syempre, meron kayong allowance. Yan. So, you can also earn money while you are doing your Southeast Asian internship. Siyempre, dito sa atin, wala naman nagbibigay ng allowance kapag local. And then, diretso kayo ng Bulgaria for 6 months. Then, after that, diretso kayo ng 1 year sa J1 program. May choice kayo. Either you want to stay in Europe, anywhere in Europe, na pwede kayong mag-OJT for the duration of 1 year, or you can go to the US. And ang internship ng HRC, wala kayong babayaran na program. Okay? So that's the beauty of HRC. Now, CTH. CTH is International Accreditation. Meaning, dalawa ang diplomang matatanggap nyo, no? Or certificate. Sa amin at saka sa CTH. Yan, napakataas na standard kasi yan. Kami lang din ang accredited dito sa Philippines ng level 3. So mataas na accreditation, na qualification yan when it comes to culinary. Yan. So mag-aaral tayo, may assessment, papasa, may diploma ng CTH, which is recognized all over the world. And ang gumawa kasi ng program, which is very proud tayo, ay si Chef Gordon Ramsay. Yan. So, ano naman ang pwede nating mai-offer? Lahat ng program, either internship, either, anong tawag dito, pathway, yung CTH, qualified kayo. Okay? So, you can actually apply for straight J1 program, you can apply for straight internship, and you can also choose pathway program. Canada, Australia, qualified kayo sa lahat ng program. Okay? Kasi yan ay international qualifications na ino-offer ni Apicius. Yan. And then, meron tayong isa na tinatawag namin na Diploma in Culinary Arts. Okay. Now, yung 3 program na yan na mentioned ko sa inyo, accredited tayo for the cookery and bread and pastry. Wala itong accreditation sa TESDA kasi this is all international partners pathway, no? Si DCA natin, okay, so this is dalawang qualification na combine siya, no? Meron 3 actually, bread and pastry, cookery, and pastry. Bread, pastry, and cookery yan. So, ibig sabihin yan, kapag nag-apply ka, kumbaga, package ka. You can be assigned in pastry, you can be assigned in bread or hot and cold, you know. So, may international cuisine na rin yung Diploma in Culinary Arts, Pastry and Baking namin. Dito, may pathway kayo na pwedeng Netherlands, Poland, you can choose Romania, you can choose Czech Republic, yan. So may mga pathway kayo. Pathway that will eligible for you to work after you finish your course. Yan. Okay? So ngayon, ang pinaka-exciting namin ay yung tinatawag namin na dual qualification. Okay? Yung dual qualification, accredited yan ng TESDA. So meaning you can apply for what you call it, CAV. Yan, naka-CAV siya, no? Yan yung dual qualification in professional culinary arts. 6 months course lang yan. Okay? So, meron kang cookery and bread and pastry. Dalawa din yung inyong TESDA certificate, no? And of course, ang advantage nyo and ang maganda rin is pwede kang mag-continue ng education mo sa Australia. Ang Australia natin, okay, you study 2 years pag nandun ka na. Okay? So, nasa school ka ng 2 araw, 5 days mo is at work or internship. As I mentioned, during your internship or practicum, may allowance or may sweldo kayo ng around 150,000 per month. So, you can actually sustain your education. Now, the school, ang tuition fee kasi ng school medyo nasa 17,000 to 18,000. But you will only pay 5,000. Yeah? And then the rest, parang nagbayad ka lang din ng tuition fee ng officials. So, 180,000. Yun lang babayaran mo lang muna sa Australia. And then, pwede mo na siyang bayaran ng installment. Okay? Then, so after 2 years ng course mo, eligible ka rin to apply for a permanent. So, I'm not sure yung stage, no, but the 5th year pala is a permanent. But after that, after 2 years, you can already work, no, ng another 2 years. You're allowed to work after you finishing your course ng 2 years, then you are allowed to work for another 2 years. Then after that, pwede ka nang mag-apply for a permanent residence, no? So, for another 3 years. So, mahaba-habang panahon na pwede kang magstay sa Australia. Pwede ka naman umuwi, wala namang problem. But because of the demand of culinary, anywhere in the world, talagang dying for cooks. Yeah? So, kaya ngayon, ino-offer namin yung dual qualification at pinakamabilis at mabilis din yung opportunity para sa inyo. So, right now, we're no longer offering yung scholarship grant namin for the CTH, HRC, and DCA. So, only 30% off or 30% discount. But dito sa dual qualification namin is 50. So, medyo affordable and short course, and at the same time, mabilis yung pag-alis nyo. Yan. So, we only offering this within this month, okay? Kailangan namin lang nitong this month kasi we trying to catch up yung intake ng mga partners namin sa abroad. Okay? So, I think marami na akong nasabi. So, I'm open now for any question. Yan. So, let's start sa question.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So, for those students, so pwede kayo mag-ask ng question directly. So, pwede kayo mag-raise ng hand nyo para ma-unmute namin kayo. Okay? So, while ma'am, wala pang nag-raise hand, so, accommodate ko muna yung question, ma'am, sa chat box.
Yan. So, kung ready na kayo mag-enroll, inform nyo lang kami ng details nyo so we can put you sa reservation. Again, we only offer this course, this discount only this month. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. So the question, ma'am, from Ma'am Diane May from the chat box. So I'm a pharmacist and I'm planning for a career shift, eventually migrate to another country like Canada or Australia. So what's the best program you can advise for me to take? Thank you, and I hope you can help me decide.
Okay. In terms of Australia, as I mentioned, this dual qualification, yung partner namin na school, actually nandito yung owner, and na-qualify naman itong ano natin, dual qualification. So kung gusto mo ng Australia, this is only a 6 months internship and 6 months training and 6 months internship. But kung gusto mo ng pathway, pwede ka nang dumiretso mag-aral ng continuation ng culinary sa Australia. Kung gusto mo naman ng Canada, I suggest yung CTH level natin, yung level 3 natin, no? Kasi medyo mataas na level na qualification, and of course, if you have an international diploma, maganda rin yun sa ating application. Yan. Okay.
Okay, thank you po, ma'am. So the next question is from Ma'am Felicia de la Cruz from Cainta po siya. So will you assist us as well for international and local internship or job offering if ever short courses ang kinuha namin?
Short courses like this dual qualification, qualify naman kayo for internship in Malaysia, Thailand, yan. Okay, when it comes to Thailand namin, kasi ang Thailand is you're qualified for a 3 months internship. Now, if you choose to continue or you want to extend your internship, we can also offer you Maldives, Abu Dhabi, or Qatar. Right now, that's why we're looking for students for the dual qualification in professional culinary, or those students namin na mag-a-avail ng internship Asia, kasi September is World Cup. So talagang kailangan ng Qatar. So September, pwede na silang dumiretso ng Qatar after the training sa tawag dito, sa Asia. Yan. Sa inyo naman po yun, kung interested kayong mag-local or international, nag-a-assist po kami. Okay? When it comes to job, okay, for job nyo, na-mention namin sa inyo, no, meron tayong partner cruise line na nag-a-accept, no, i-endorse namin kayo. Also, we have license, we're not the one, but I have partner who has a licensed recruitment agency kasi we're also into recruitment, no? Nagre-recruit. Previously, the reason why we set up kasi yung Apicios, kasi meron kaming manning agency. Nung kami nag-start, nagre-recruit kami ng mga seaman on board cruise line. Ngayon naman, land-based na. So meron kami sa Poland, hopefully Germany, Croatia, Czech Republic, yan, for job. Okay? Kasi hindi lang kami nag-train ng students, but of course, as I mentioned, nagbibigay kami ng opportunity. Okay? May choice po kayo kung local or international, ina-assist po natin ang estudyante. Okay? Next question, please.
Okay, thank you po, ma'am. So from Sir Lloyd, and Ma'am Felicia, I think they're asking about the start of the classes or kailan ang start of admission.
Kailan ang?
Start po, ma'am, na enrollment or admission.
Yes, this month is we're trying to fill up yung mga batches namin. So hopefully we can start this month. This month or beginning of June. Yan.
Okay, so next is from Ma'am Linda. So I think she's interested about the dual qualification, ma'am. So paano daw ma-avail, ma'am, yung 50% for this program?
you have to, we only accept up to this month yung promo namin for the course na 50%.
Okay, so for the admission process po, so ito po yung naka-flash sa screen. So if you wish to reserve the slot for the dual qualification or any our program, so you just need to pay the registration fee of 5,000 pesos for you to secure the slot po. So limited na lang po yung slot for the 50%. Okay, so for next question from Sir Omar, so are students enrolled in vocational courses like bread and pastry are eligible for international internship or for long courses lang po?
Lahat ng course natin, meron tayong eligible for a study pathway and internship. But of course, may mga i-consider din po natin yung age. Yeah, so when it comes to Australia, mahigpit sila when it comes to age. Now is 30. Canada is not more than 40 years old. Yan, so but other countries naman for internship wala namang problem.
Okay, so next question, ma'am, is how much is the tuition fee for the new program? So as I mentioned po, we will be sending it to you po right after this presentation po. So since we have your details in the chat box, so sisend po namin directly to your email addresses. Okay, next question from Ma'am Jelly from Naga City. So how much po yung Cookery NC2? So today po ba kayo mag-internship international pag short courses Cookery NC2 lang po ang kukunin? So I guess nasagot na yung question, Ma'am Jelly. Yes, yes.
You know, I
possible po.
suggest instead of you enrolling a cookery, enroll this dual qualification because it's almost the same amount of tuition fee, not much. Considering you will be learning two qualifications, yeah? May bread and pastry rin kasi yan, tsaka cookery. Yan. So, kung yan ang pag-aaralan nyo, mas maganda yung qualification. Yan. Kasi it's combined na rather than I'm not ano naman no. Of course it's your decision, kayo pa rin na magde-decision. Pero suggestion lang. Kung gusto niyo ng cookery, it's fine. You're also allowed or eligible to go for internship, but only Southeast Asia.
Okay, thank you po, ma'am. So next question po is from Sir Sam. So I think he is asking for recommendation. So what would you recommend between CTH or diploma in culinary arts?
Okay, CTH or?
Between CTH, ma'am, and diploma in culinary arts.
Okay. Of course, CTH, you have international diploma. You don't need to go out of the country to have that. For kasi sa diploma naman natin in culinary arts, kailangan mo mag-continue abroad for you to be able to get a diploma. So that's the difference of the two. But both are good course. It's just two difference is here you already receive an international diploma, and for the DCA natin, diploma in culinary arts, is sa abroad mo makukuha yung diploma. But in terms of syempre mas mataas ang level ng ng CTH. Level 3 kasi yan eh. Kumbaga mas upgrade yung yung module. Talagang yung mga international cuisine and yung mga qualification kailangan nating ma-achieve yun, no? Kasi meron kayong tinatawag na portfolio. Yan, gagawin nyo yung portfolio nyo. Tsaka, yan, marami siyang subject na wala doon sa Diploma in Culinary Arts. Yes. Kasi itong CTH kasi, international, kumbaga niraran namin yung course nila. Yan. So yan yung dapat na matapos nyo for you to be able to get the Diploma in Professional Cookery. And of course, si CTH ang magbibigay sa inyo ng diploma. Yan. Okay. Next question, please.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Pag hindi medyo clear sa inyo, pwede naman kayong mag-question. I-unmute namin kayo para mas madali, no? Okay, next question, please.
Thank you po, ma'am. So, for those question about the tuition fee and the installment plans for a particular program, so again, we will be sending it to you po right after this presentation. So, next question from Sir Danilo. So, may available po bang NC2 sa Manila? And from Sir Gideon, meron po bang NC2 rin sa Bicol?
Yes. Lahat po ng PSUs, accredited po kami ng TESDA. So required po kami na mag-run ng Cookery NC2 and Bread and Pastry NC2. Meron kaming actually sa Lawag, I think medyo mataas, advanced yung nasa level 3 yata yung sa atin sa Cookery NC3 yung sa Lawag. But of course, ang lahat po ng lahat ng PSUs ay TESDA accredited po kami. So lahat ng TESDA course na under culinary meron po tayo. Okay, next question. Vincent?
Okay, so next question from Mary Jane. So, meron po nag-ask ng question, ma'am, regarding scholarship. How to apply for scholarship?
Scholarship?
Yes, I guess, Veterans Affairs, ma'am, or OWA?
Yes. Oo. Meron tayong veterans, meron din tayong OWA. At kung TESDA, of course, TESDA po ang mag-ano sa inyo, mag-i-endorse. Yun lang. Iba po kasi yung program namin. Hindi naman sa kumbaga kasi yung mga program na ino-offer natin na may international pathway, kailangan po kasi niraran namin yung course nila but with a combine of TESDA course. Yan. Kung scholarship naman, mag-inquire po tayo sa TESDA. Yan. Okay? But kung ano pa yung other way na makakuha kayo ng scholarship grant, yung OWA, mga OFW, OWA, and then kung meron kayong kamag-anak sa US or US-based kayo, then pwede naman yung veterans, no? Okay, next please.
Okay, question from Ma'am Stephanie. I think she's asking about the GCash number para daw sa reservation, ma'am. So, for the payment po, this is actually our account number. So, basically, if you are planning to pay via GCash, pwede po kayong mag-pay directly to this account numbers. Okay? So, ito po yung account number for each of our branches. So, the reservation fee payment is only bank deposit or online transfer. So, di pa kami nag-accept ng cash payment sa lahat ng branches po namin. By lahat po online or bank deposit.
Thank you.
Okay, from Ma'am Dayan. So, do we need to email first before sending reservation fee? So, if ever man gusto niyo na po magpa-reserve ngayon, so basically, these are the account number. So, once na nakapag-send na po kayo ng payment, so just send us the proof of payment po. So, pwede po sa, po namin, sa Facebook or directly na po dito sa, sa email addresses na naka-flash from your screen. So, let's say, yung nagbayad kayo sa Naga City, or sa Naga Campus, so ito po yung email address or pwede niyo po tawagan agad sila directly. para ma-send nyo po yung proof of payment nyo para officially reserve na po kayo for a particular program.
Mowa wcześniej pierwszych,
Okay?
jak to robisz. No to tak jak prosiłem, ty jakbyś miała szansę podesłać do tej ambasady, żebyś...
So, next question please. Baka gusto nyo mag-question directly, so tali ko po yung i-unmute. Mag-raise hand lang po kayo. Okay? So, tayo po kayo mag-raise hand. Okay, so from Ma'am Iris Gale. So, sir, ma'am, can I have the PowerPoint presentation? So, actually, yung send po namin na program sa inyo or program overview. So, that all includes na lahat, ma'am. So, dun, ma'am, makikita nyo lahat po yung difference of our program as well as yung installment plans for particular program na gusto nyo. So, isasend po namin sa inyo, ma'am, after this presentation. Okay? So, any follow-up questions, student? Okay, from Sir Jason Ruiz. So, if nag-pay na po ba ako ng reservation fee for 5K para ma-avail yung 50%, so if hindi pa ako mag-enroll next month, valid pa rin po ba yung 50% ko for July or following months?
Kailan lang, kasi ngayon hindi na namin pwedeng i-hold yung yung students kasi yung reservation, we can only allow for 1 month. Let's say you enroll now up to probably May, June, or beginning of July. Kasi yung iba, mahirap kasi sa amin pagka ang number of students lang kasi natin in a class is for those mahahabang courses namin is 15 students lang, no? Ang aming minimum, a maximum. Okay? So, dito sa dual qualification namin, ang minimum namin is 20 to 25. So, pagka nakapag-come up na kami ng number of students, nag-i-start na kami. Ngayon, kung halimbawa hindi pa tayo ready, then mapupostpone po yung inyong tawag dito, inyong reservation or class start natin, no?
Okay. Next question, ma'am, from Ma'am Daisy. Sige, Ma'am Daisy muna. So, may estimated po ba kayo na cost na kailangan i-provide para makapag-internship sa Southeast Asia?
Merong ano? Sorry?
I think estimated expenses, ma'am, or program fee for the Southeast Asia.
For the Southeast Asia. Okay, for the Southeast Asia, ang program fee natin, let's say for example, Malaysia. Malaysia is on $850 US. Yeah. So around 45,000 pesos. For Thailand and other countries, umaabot siya ng 1,200. So around 60,000 pesos. But kasama na doon, inclusive doon ay accommodation, duty meal, plus allowance. So, nagre-ranging yung allowance natin ng $300 up to $600, sometimes up to $1,000. So, depende, no? Depende yun sa performance, depende sa pagbilis ng pag-akyat nyo ng position. So, depende. Nasa performance nyo yun. But, lahat po ng internship natin ng Southeast Asia ay merong accommodation, merong meals, at merong allowance. Yan. Pero ang J1 natin, yan ang inyong stipend. Meron kayong $1,800 to $2,500 per month. But in the US, hindi provide kayo ang magbabayad ng accommodation, ng duty meal, and ng transportation. That's the only difference, no? But Of course, when you enroll with us with the HRC, etong program nyo ng US or Europe ay libre po yan. Wala kayong babayaran except airfare and visa and insurance. Yan.
Okay. Ma'am, follow-up question from Ma'am Iris Gale. So, may ibibigay po ba kayong certificate? I think she's asking about the completion certificate naman regarding sa fishes.
Yes. Lahat po ng natin, lahat po ng ating courses, meron po kayong matatanggap na certificate sa amin. Okay? Hindi lang po ito accredited sa TESDA. Kasi ang meron lang pa tayo ay dual qualification, cookery and bread and pastry. Yan. Also, pagka-graduate po kayo ng Apicius, makikita nyo yung certificate na yan na meron logo ng World Chef. You know naman, World Chef is world recognition. So, that is the only advantage din nyo sa Apicius kasi hindi lang basta-basta yung certificate natin. Recognized po yan ng World Association of Chef Society. No? So lahat ng mga makikita nyo executive chef of 5 stars hotel are also a partners or sila yung nag-organize or nag-form ng association na to. And kahit saan kayo magpunta, recognize siya. And also, as we mentioned a while ago, lahat po ng Apicius students ay pwede naming ma-issuehan ng American Culinary Federation. So again, recognize siya sa US. No, so maganda din na maging member kayo at mabibigyan din kayo ng additional certificate. Okay? So, sa lahat po ng diploma namin ay included siya. Okay, included siya sa diploma. Pero dito sa dual qualification, magbabayad po kayo ng certificate. Okay?
Okay, thank you for that, ma'am. So, question from Ma'am Linda Orencio. So, she's asking about, ma'am, kung meron daw age limit kapag nag-enroll sa Apicius.
Sa Apicius, sa school natin, wala tayong age limit. We even have students at the age of 78. Meron po kami niyan dati when we have a school in Pasig. So, kasi nandun kami, naka-tie up kami sa PCC, but because of pandemic, ang hirap na. But honestly, yeah, we have a 78 years old who happened to be owner of the hotel. So, nakakatuwa. Wala pong age limit na mag-aral sa Apicius. Ang concern lang natin is yung pag-abroad. Yun. Syempre, hindi rin namin yun sa partner namin sa HRC, of course wala silang age limit, but other countries like Canada and Australia medyo tinitignan na nila yung age.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So next question is from Ma'am Diane May. So can I ask about the setup of kung ilan ang days ang pasok per week? So let's say in Parañaque.
Good question. Okay. Since kasi 'di ba nag-pandemic tayo, so meron tayong blended course na tinatawag, no? Meron tayong online for lecture modules at meron tayong face-to-face for practical modules. Hindi kasi pwede talaga ang napapanood nyo lang sa screen, no? So yung online is lahat ng lecture natin nasa online. Okay? Ang face-to-face natin is once a week. So you are actually allowed to come to the school, but 12 hours yan, ha? So at least napapractice na kayo na alam nyo kung paano magstay ng 12 hours sa kitchen. So, hands-on tayo. 100% hands-on. Hindi po pwedeng hindi kayo matututo ng knife skills, yung basic knowledge. So, nakikita nyo sa picture kung paano yung mga existing students namin, no? And also, you can even check our Facebook. Hands-on po talaga tayo lahat.
Training regulation.
Okay? But of course, ang ating cooking ay minsan kasi nandiyan dyan yung concern ng mga students, no? We are not doing mass production here. You're only learning the basic knowledge of cooking. Of course, you have to know the recipe. Okay? But sometimes yung mga international cuisine, hindi mo mabili yung recipe dito. So the teacher will teach you what will be the alternative if ever there is no available ingredients for this particular course or module or subject. Yeah? Yan. So, again, since kasi medyo mura lang ang tuition fee namin, kaya as you can see naman, in all culinary schools in the Philippines, mahal. Bakit siya mahal? Kasi may ingredients. Hindi, this is not a traditional educational school na pupunta kayo at nakaupo kayo at nasa harap kayo ng blackboard o whiteboard. Dito kasi, lahat i-consider natin yung cost. That's why you also have to learn the cost of yung niluluto nyo ba. So kailangan alam nyo yung cost nung inyong piniprepare na food. Yan. Okay? So hindi po namin ina-allowed na magdala kayo ng pagkain sa bahay nyo, yung mga niluto nyo. Kailangan nyo pong tikman, kainin, and para alam nyo kung paano nyo siya malalaman nyo kung paano yung real taste, no? Now, in culinary kasi, you have to consider, 1, electric, number 2, water, Diyos ko po, ang mahal-mahal. Not to mention, yung equipments. Okay, nasisira kasi ang equipments, nababasag ang plato and everything. That's one of the reason why the culinary is very expensive, no? Pero, kung bibilangin mo kasi sa module, kung ang estudyante pumapasok at ang module niya ay cost 1,000 per day, and we allotted for every person kasi we allotted amount, no, for ingredients. And also we have to consider the instructor. Your instructor nyo kasi hindi basta-basta yan. We only hire instructor na merong 30 years of international experience. International, not local, but international. Okay? So, kaya nakikita nyo, mga lolo na yan. Yan. So, but you will learn a lot of things from there. Kasi i-hand over nila sa inyo yung mga experiences nila. No? So, yun yung advantage, again, ng pag-aaral nyo. But as you can see, you will learn an international cuisine as you can see in the picture kung paano. Hindi po kasi mura ang ingredients. Mahal sa ngayon. No? But we trying our very best to accommodate all our students to be happy, to taste the different dishes and to prepare the food in a right proportion. Yan. Okay, hindi po tayo production, ha. So, but then you will learn a lot of things. And considering yung budget natin, hindi lang yung ingredients, lahat kinukonsider nyo, ang electric, ang water, ang equipments na sisira, nababasag, ang mga plato, cost din po yan, no? So I hope you understand from the very beginning of your education with us, na alam nyo dapat paano magpatakbo ng business. Kasi you're not only probably studying with us because of going abroad, but of course, if you want to set up your own business, malalaman mo rin kung paano mag-budget. Yan. Okay? So, di ba, ang gaganda ng presentation nila. So, kayo din, may experience nyo yan. And recently nga, or last year ba yon, na meron kaming estudyante na nanalo, no? Ang kakompetensya niya is yung mga executive chef na. And we're very happy na isa siya sa naging successful at top 3 siya. Can you imagine, out of 100 plus cooks, chef ng buong Pilipinas. O di ba? Proud tayo doon. Malay nyo, kayo rin yun one day. Yan. So, maganda yung magiging foundation nyo sa amin pa lang. And we're very proud kasi lahat ng industry like Resort World, hindi na kami nahihirapan kasi sila na yung may estudyante na ba kayo, ganyan. So, yan. So, we're very proud to introduce to you, of course, our students, yung Irish. So, meron siyang free trip to Ireland. Yan. So, yan, that is, yung mga kasama niya is talagang mga executive chef. But, you see, she come up with her own recipe using Irish beef. Presentation, perfect balance, and everything. Yan. O, see? Yan. So, binigyan lang siya ng parang binigyan lang siya. Ito yung gagamitin mo. Yung beef, Irish beef. Come up with your own recipe. Yan. And one of our successful also, yung executive chef sa Japan, and our students, even the industry is actually looking for us. For this one, I think, no? Siya yung executive chef sa Japan. Yan.
Yes, ma'am. Si Bon Tometa.
Yan. Oh, kakatuwa, di ba? So, this could be you one day. Okay. Na-excite lang ako, sorry. Next question, please. Baka na-occupy ko na yung time nyo.
Okay, next question.
Parang may nag-raise ng hands kanina, Vincent?
Wala na ulit ngayon, no?
Nawala, okay.
Okay, so the rest of the question is about tuition fee na. So again, sa mga late dumating, so we will be sending you po the course breakdown and tuition fee breakdown sa email nyo po after this presentation. So make sure na nasend nyo po yung contact details sa chat box para ma-sendan po namin kayo ng program overview.
Take the chance, if this is really your passion, kung talagang ito yung gusto mo, go for it. Invest right now. Kasi grabe yung demand sa amin kahit sa work, sa Europe, ang dami-daming nire-require sa amin ngayon na cooks. And very competitive kasi ngayon ang cooks at ang professional, like for example, nurse or doctor, they have the same salary. Honestly, that's how huge demand now in the world. Kaya yung mga yung mga partner namin na mga to be honest, no, we're very proud also na yung mga school sa Australia, sa Canada, sila na yung lumalapit sa amin. Sila na yung nagsasabi, oy, mag-tie up tayo. Dali mo naman yung mga estudyante nyo sa amin. Mag-partner tayo na para yung mga students nyo makarating sa Australia, makapagtrabaho sa Australia, magkaroon ng permanent residence. So yung mga ganon. So we're very proud of our partners. And considering yung mga school na yan, no, especially yung sa France natin, yung Switzerland, sila yung talagang lumapit sa atin. Kasi nakita nila yung mga successful students talaga natin, no? Yan. So, meron tayong Apicius Italy, yan. And, yan, yung mga Canada na yan, lahat yan lumapit sa atin. Lahat yan may sign agreement tayo na pwede kayong mag-aral. So, mamimili lang kayo kung saan yung province gusto sa Canada, meron po tayong mai-endorse sa inyo. Yan. Okay? So, Europe, meron din tayo. Australia. So, yan. So, that means, maganda po yung talagang binibigay namin na foundation sa students. Kasi we are always start from the mentor. Yung mentor nyo talaga ang magbibigay sa inyo ng magandang opportunity na, maging katulad kayo ng ibang interns namin. Yung 82 students namin na nasa Poland, ayan, very happy sila, diba? Nasa Poland na yan, and nagtatrabaho na sila lahat. At, so yan, very happy sila. Yan, so yan yung mga US namin. And then, recently, meron din kaming umalis na students ng Naga, I think Naga, no? Yan, Queensland, Australia, USA. Yan, si Luis, you see, chef de partie na siya. Yan. Bangkok, yan. Si Pacamara, okay. Value.
Okay, so for the next question, ma'am, so we have here from Jonah. So can I ask po if meron kayo dito sa Pampanga?
Pampanga, wala kaming school sa Pampanga eh. Meron kami Lawag. Medyo malayo. But of course, if you are only the rest of your ang online class lang naman, ang practical nyo lang naman sa amin is 1 day. So, you can still attend, no? The reason why, kasi dati 3 times a week kayong pumapasok, ngayon once a day na lang because of class. Of course, we have to consider yung pandemic. But at least somehow, while you're studying, you can already start finding yourself a job or perhaps practicum para natitrain kayo ng mabilis. Yan. No? So, 1 day lang, we can accommodate you dito sa Parañaque. Dating kayo ng umaga, uwi kayo ng hapon or gabi. Gabi na pala, no? Or you can stay 1 overnight, parang mga ganon. Okay? So, ang branch po natin, Lawag, Legazpi, Naga, Palawan, and Parañaque. Yan.
Okay, so thank you po, ma'am. So, there are multiple students asking for certificate kung meron daw silang matatanggap today. Sige po, lahat po ng umattend ngayon, I will be giving you a certificate of attendance from Officious. Okay? So, next question po. Baka meron kayong mga follow-up question. Yes, regarding sa certificate, we will be sending you po soft copy lang po via email. Okay, any follow-up questions, student? So make sure po na lahat ng umattend is na-send yung full name nyo para magawan po namin kayo ng certificate of attendance with your right name. At the same time, send nyo rin yung email address nyo. Okay? Para naman doon namin isa-send yung certificate as well as the program overview. Okay? So give us until next week para sa certificate pa. So kasi ipiprepare pa po yan ng our branch registrar.